Hello and welcome to our opportunity chat. My name's Melina Dixon. I'm an independent consultant with Pink Zebra Home. I'll give you a very brief intro about myself because I don't want to talk too much. I want to get to the really important information, the information that I know that you're interested in hearing. So I joined Pink Zebra about 7.5 years ago. My background is in corporate America. And I've been in direct sales a total of about 16 years. So Pink Zebra is my second company and it's my last company. So I joined this company really because I fell in love with the products. I thought they were super unique. I knew all my friends and family were going to be interested in trying them and most likely buying them. And so I just knew that it just made sense for me to go ahead and become a consultant and be able to offer those products to them. You're going to see my sister. It's totally cool. It's totally cool. Live TV, y'all. So that's what really drew me to the company. I learned some information before I joined that just made me, and there's my dog, that just made me excited about the opportunity with Pink Zebra. So just to give you some of our history, our company started in September 2011. So we're coming up on 9 years next month. And our home office is located in Texas. We're actually in Sugar Land, Texas. And our founders, Tom and Kelly Gaines, they're a husband and wife, and they come to Pink Zebra. They started Pink Zebra with over 20 years of experience in the home fragrance industry. So they actually previously developed products for retailers like Walmart, Bath and Body Works, Bed Bath & Beyond. They actually, way back when, tried sprinkles in Bath & Body Works stores, and they failed miserably because people didn't understand how to use them. And so when they decided to start Pink Zebra, they knew they needed a product that was different than what you found out on the market. And it was the perfect product because as consultants, we're all about sharing how the products work, sharing about the company. And so, it was really just a perfect fit. So our mission with Pink Zebra is to change lives. Our tagline is change your fragrance, change lives. And we have an opportunity to do that several different ways. So obviously becoming a consultant has the, becoming a consultant, you have the ability to change your own life. And it's not always through extra income. Sometimes it's just through building your self-confidence, meeting new friends, giving yourself something to do outside of being a mom or a wife or a friend or a sister. We welcome men and women in this company, but we are primarily women. And I know women are used to wearing a lot of hats. And sometimes it's just really nice to have something for yourself. And so I think that's kind of what my business is now. I work this with my husband. He's super supportive, and I'm very fortunate in that respect. But, at the end of the day, this is something that I get to do to help better myself. I've been able to grow my confidence a ton since I joined. So another way that we change lives is through our products. So we have a program called Heroes Hope, and every single catalog season, there is a special collection of products. This particular catalog, it's sprinkles and soaks, and I'll tell you a little bit more about those in just a minute. And we give 10% of the sales of those products to our Heroes Hope account. And that Heroes Hope account supports single moms, but it's also there when we come across natural disaster situations, so we're able to react immediately. If we find that there's a situation that occurs, whether it be a hurricane, flooding, earthquake, wildfires, we're able to react quickly and help people that are in those impacted areas. And we've done that in previous years. I think it was 2 or 3 years ago, that it just seemed like there was hurricane after hurricane after hurricane. And even our, where our home office is based in Texas was affected. Houston was under a lot of water. So it's unfortunate that those things happen, but it's great that I'm a part of a company that cares about helping those people. And so we helped, in that case, we helped through partnering with food banks to providing meals for people. So a little more about our products. Just in case you're not familiar, I want to give you guys the rundown. So our flagship product is our sprinkles. They are wax melts. They are amazing. There's over 60 scents, and we actually have a special scent each month called our Paisley's Pick. So there's always new scents to smell, new combinations to come up with, because you can mix our fragrances. We also have a liquid fragrance called Soaks, and it's super fun. I actually, I use it all the time, all over my house, a variety of different ways. We also have a line called Super Clean, and it's new, but I believe it will be expanding before we know it. But it started out with hand sanitizer. So obviously we're in the middle of a pandemic right now. And I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm just laughing that like anything's possible in 2020. Nothing surprises me anymore. But we found ourselves in need of hand sanitizing products. You may have not been able to find them in your local stores. I know a lot of people ran into that issue. And so Pink Zebra had already had a plan in the works to launch this Super Clean line. And so they were able to really rally together to get our FDA approval ahead of schedule, ahead of when we actually needed to have it, so that they could begin producing this product. And I'm a huge fan of our hand sanitizer. It's, I believe, some of the best actually the best I've ever tried. And then our Super Clean line expanded to antibacterial hand soaps. Those are also super important, not just in the middle of a pandemic, but just in everyday life. It's a germy world, so we need those disinfecting products. And that leads me to our third Super Clean product, which is a disinfectant spray. So where I'm at in North Carolina, at the grocery stores, I still see the associates there wiping down carts, keeping them disinfected. But it's also great to have your own disinfectant spray. So you could use it on your hands, but you could also use it on surfaces. So that's going to be great for doorknobs, for your shopping cart. She's ready for her WALK. And then, even countertops, windows. Just think of places that you might touch on a daily basis or touch after other people. So now you have a disinfectant spray option. So then we're going to move to our accessories, and then I'm gonna quickly move on to the nitty gritty of our chat. So we have two different warmer styles. We've got our simmer pots, which are great, really for any room of your home. They get the job done. I love them. But we also have a really cool product called Simmering Lights, and those Simmering Lights allow you to melt your fragrance just like you would if you were using one of our simmer pots. Simmer pots are probably what most people are used to when they think of a wax warmer. The Simmering Lights use a light bulb, and they're a little bit taller. There's a cylinder that sits on top of a base, and there's a dish. And the really cool thing about our Simmering Lights is that you can jazz them up depending on your mood or the season, or maybe you just redecorated your home. You can add one of our accent shades over top of your Simmering Light and really change the look of that warmer and add a little pizzazz to your room. So I think that's super cool. So I get really excited about decorating for fall and winter. I don't know if anyone else does, but thank goodness for Pink Zebra, because I have just a lovely collection that I've collected through the years of really fun fall decor. So I've got my, my simmer pot and my Simmering Lights that I use all the time, and I can really just put a pumpkin accent shade over one of my simmering lights, and now I'm ready for fall. So I might be decorating for fall pretty soon. We also have Just Add Soaks products that work with our soaks. So the soaks, I said, I use it all over my house. The great thing about them is that they're pet safe, skin safe, fabric safe. So I often find that I use my soaks primarily as a room spray. That's probably the most frequent way that I'm using them. But then we also have products that are designed to work with them. So we have something really cool that you will not see anywhere else, and it's called a Wall Hug, and it is a plug-in diffuser system for our liquid soaks. So like I said about the sprinkles, being able to mix them, you can also do that with our soaks. And now you can plug in your Wall Hug, you can mix a few fragrances together, turn it on and fragrance that area. And it's a product, like I said, you just can't find anywhere else. But then we have other really fun products for your car or closets or really just decor. So if you haven't checked out our products yet, I absolutely encourage that you do. If you were referred to this live by another Pink Zebra consultant, definitely make sure that you get their website so that you can check out all of our products. And the great thing, the really cool thing, the thing I'm most excited about with this fall selling season is that every month there's a different focus in our company. And so we're going to have some exclusive products, limited time offer products, pretty much every single month the rest of the year. So lots of cool things coming. Okay, so now I want to get to the main event, which is life as a Pink Zebra Peep. So I'm going to share with you some information based on common questions that I am asked. So I have people reach out to me from time to time with an interest in joining Pink Zebra, but they need more information. So I'm going to share with you now the information that I would give them, the information I'd give you if you reached out to me telling me that you were looking for more information. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is our compensation plan. So we make a 25% commission on our sales volume, and we can earn either a 5 or 10% bonus every single month. That's a bonus that's available to us every month based on how high our sales are for that particular month. So the 5% bonus kicks in at $900 or more in sales volume, and the 10% bonus kicks in at $2,000 plus. So I'm not a bragger, but I'm going to tell you my highest month ever, just for math's sake, we're going to do some math. My highest month ever is $3,111, and I don't remember the change, but $3,111. And so not only did I make my 25% commission off that sales volume total, but I also got a 10% bonus. So I'll let you do the math. But that's really exciting. And we can do that. We can get that bonus every single month. You don't have to be at a certain title. You just have to share our amazing products. And I can tell you a little bit more about how we do that in just a minute. So now I want to talk to you a little bit about team building. So we can earn up to 10% in team building commission every single month off of our personal team members. And then depending on our title in the company, so we have a career plan. I'm currently at the title of senior manager, working towards executive manager, but we all start out at the consultant level. And our very first promotion is called executive consultant. Just thought I'd share that little tidbit. But depending on your title, you can earn a 3% bonus on any team members that are under your personal team. So think of your personal team as your level 1. So we get paid on levels 2 through 4, depending on our title. Now let's talk a little bit about how you would be sharing our product. Oh, Ava gets really excited about this part. You want to come up? No? Okay. So the most common way that people are selling Pink Zebra products and sharing and selling is at a party. And we have several different party styles. So typically this time of year, I'd be doing a lot of in-home parties. But due to, the pandemic, coronavirus, COVID-19, whatever you're currently calling it, and social distancing rules and regulations, not a lot of people are gathering for home parties in my area. It may be different in other areas. So I'm finding that I'm doing the majority of my parties online, but I am hopeful that we will get to a place where we can gather in someone's home for a Pink Zebra party and for other things like holiday celebrations, right? Or just game nights. I'm hopeful that all of that will come back to us soon. But home parties are one way that we can share this product. And we have two different home party styles. So Pink Zebra has created a party style called a Blend Bash. And basically it's a make and take party. It's super interactive. You don't have to do a very long product presentation. I don't know if that is a concern to anyone, but really it's mostly, I call it show and smell. So it's a lot of sniffing and a lot of just being social and having fun at a Blend Bash. But then we also do have our traditional home party, the home party that I started out doing 7 years ago, where I play a couple games, people sniff, and then they're able to place their orders. And then, like I said, we have online parties, and people are doing those a variety of ways. So there's several different ways that you can do your home parties. I'm doing mine on Facebook, but I know people are partying on Zoom. People are doing Facebook Lives for their parties, while some people might be hopping in a messenger room. I mean, the possibilities are really endless. And so you just figure out what works best for you, and that's how you do your online parties. We can give you tips and ideas though. So the next way that you can share our products is through our replicated website. So Pink Zebra does a great job of maintaining our website for us. Don't worry, you don't have to learn code. I don't know any of that stuff. I know enough technology just to be dangerous, but they take care of our websites. All you have to do is add a photo and add a little bio, and you're pretty much good to go. Customers can shop through your website 24/7. And when new products are added or when catalogs change, Pink Zebra takes care of all the work, switching all that out for you. We also have gorgeous catalogs. I actually have one close by that I'm going to grab. So this is our current catalog, Changing Seasons. It's our fall and winter catalog. And you can pass around catalogs with friends, family, coworkers, and collect orders that way. We also have a party style called an on-the-go party, or a party on the go. People call it both things. And that's essentially just sharing a couple catalogs, maybe a couple full-size products. I like to include a jar of sprinkles, a bottle of soaks, and now I have to include a Super Clean product, right? So that people can kind of see what those things look like, full size, in person. I would give my host some testers so that her friends and family could sniff, and then the host would help you collect orders. And then we have vendor events, which is, again, something that I don't know how many of those will be available to us in the fall, but those are a great way to get your name out there and share this product and our company. So now let's talk about our starter kits. So we have 2 kits to choose from. And each kit currently in this fall winter catalog comes with 2 different options. So I'm actually going to refer to my catalog, and hopefully this isn't backwards for you. So this is an example of our deluxe. I covered up the deluxe part. So this is an example of our standard starter kit. It is over a $387 value in the US. It's a $515 value in Canada. Yes, we are also in Canada. We are not able to sell cross-border, but we are able to share the business opportunity with our Canadian friends. And so my team, we have 2 Canadians so far on our team. But our standard or starter kit, the the 129 option really comes with everything that you need to get started. So you're going to get some full-size product to show at your parties, or if you're going live, you'll be able to show that there. You also get what I'm calling our core fragrance testers. So like I said, there's 2 different options for each kit. So if you choose the 129 option, you're going to get 56 fragrance testers. That's our standard catalog amount, but because anything's possible in 2020, Pink Zebra beefed up the amount of scents that we have. So if you'd like to have every single scent tester that we have available, then you're going to want to purchase the starter kit that is $138 retail. There's tax and shipping on that. If you're in Canada, the price is a little different. I don't know if we have any Canadians watching, but I just thought I'd share. And then we have our deluxe kit. And so now I'm going to show you this again. So the part that I had covered up, I'll zoom in. Those are deluxe kit add-ons. Now, the contents of your kit can change at any time. Just because you see something in a photo doesn't mean that's exactly what you're going to get, but you're always going to get the value. So the deluxe kit is $199 or $208 in the US, and that's going to be at least a $465 value. So like I said, the starter kit has everything you need to get started, catalogs, testers, all that jazz. But the deluxe kit comes with a little more product to show, and that appeals to some people. So it's really up to you. So those are your kit options. The last thing that I want to share, actually, there's 2 things that I want to share. The next to last thing that I want to share, because everyone wants to know, beyond my kit, what are my requirements as far as expenses go? So beyond that kit, it's pretty much up to you on any other money that you want to invest in being a Pink Zebra consultant, except there is a bundle, a business bundle that we are, what's the word? It's a non-negotiable. So we get it free for 30 days, and then it's $11.95 a month after that. You do need it if you want to be able to place orders, if you want to be able to access your, the app. We have a mobile app. You also want to have that business bundle if you do plan to sell online, because our website is included. So there's essentially 4 products that are included in that business bundle. The first is ZebraNet, which is our back office. I'm putting my hands up like I'm looking at it, but I'm really just looking at you guys. But ZebraNet has all of our training. So inside ZebraNet is the Pink Zebra Academy, and it has tons of training and resources, really everything that you need to know to get out and start sharing our product, how to open parties, how to close parties, how to do a blend bash. Like I said, everything you need to know. And then the next part of that business bundle is our Pink Zebra replicated website, the website I told you about earlier. The third item in the bundle is our mobile app. And I hear there are some really cool enhancements coming soon to that. It's not something that I personally find that I use often, but there have been times when I've been out and about and I want to check something, and it's quicker to go to the mobile app than it is for me to log in to ZebraNet on my phone. So yeah, in a pinch, the app is great. But I haven't really been on the go a lot lately. And then the last part of that business bundle is our customer contact tool, and that's called Zebra Reach. And what's really cool about that is that we're able to send email and text campaigns. So we're able to contact our customers that have requested to get information from us. So if you're, if you're excited about a new product and you want to send a campaign out about it, you totally can. And then Pink Zebra also sends out emails and text on our behalf when there's new products or promotions. So that's really, really cool. I wanted to share a little bit about our new consultant programs. I don't know about you guys, but I really, really enjoy prizes and recognition. I like all of those things. And so Pink Zebra has a program called Quick Start. And the Quick Start program, you can earn up to $550 let me do the math, $575 in Pink Zebra products in your first 90 days. So there's 3 different sales goals, one for each 30 days in that 90-day period. And then there's also something called our sponsoring quick start. So as you start to share, the products, you're also going to find that some people are going to be interested in learning a little more about being a Pink Zebra consultant. It just happens. And, when we add someone to our team and they hit their first quick start, then we have an opportunity to earn some additional free product from the company as well. So it's super cool. So that's pretty much it for my my info sharing. If you have any other questions, feel free to type them below, or you're welcome to either reach out to your consultant, or you can reach out to me directly if you have a question. I'm super happy to answer those. I heard something today that really, really, really stuck with me. Someone was saying, the value of our kit is, it's far greater than the cost. And if I had to think about all the amazing experiences and all the people that I've met along the way, these last 7.5 years, my journey has been, it's been pretty wonderful. It's not been perfect because there's no such thing as perfect, but I've been able to grow as a person. People who knew me prior to Pink Zebra would probably never guess that that my self-confidence wasn't in a really good place back then. I could not have imagined doing something like this, going live, being on camera. I just didn't have the confidence to do that. But I've forced myself out of my comfort zone, and I'm pretty darn proud of the Melina that I am today. Not just in Pink Zebra, but just in life. And so all of those wonderful experiences, all the amazing people that I've met are totally more valuable than the cost that I paid to get started in Pink Zebra. So that was a really cool thought. And I was like, I'm going to just remember that forever. So feel free, like I said, if you have any questions, comment below, reach out to me, get in contact with your consultant who invited you to check this out. If you have further questions, we would be more than happy to answer them and see if maybe you'd be a good fit for our Sprinkle Divas team. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you guys all watching. I'm grateful to you, and I hope you all have an amazing evening. Okay. And then there was one other thing that I wanted to tell you guys, and I forgot what it was. Okay, so while I try and think of what I was going to share, I want to open it up for questions.